Hi again. Today we're making a spicy creamy kale pasta dish. This is a vegan dish. You can make it vegetarian or vegan, whatever you prefer. Ingredients we're going to use today are 8 ounces of penne pasta. We use whole wheat pasta. We suggest you use whole wheat pasta. We cook our pasta without salt too. That's one way we help keep our sodium levels down in our food. This uses 3/4 of a cup of cashews, raw cashews. If you're allergic to nuts, you can use navy beans or possibly even tofu. It uses 1/4 of an onion, 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, 3 large handfuls of kale. I'll show you how to cut that up here shortly. The kale you could use fresh, you can use frozen. It's also very good if you use spinach instead of kale. A tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Some salsa. The salsa you can use more or less to taste. If you like it spicy, you can use more. It is also something you could leave out if you want to leave it out. Non-dairy milk. You can use soy, almond, hemp, or rice milk. Uses some spices. We have paprika, chili powder, red pepper flakes, and some olive oil that we're going to use when it comes time to cook, so we can saute the onion and kale and garlic together. Okay, I guess we can get started. Okay, to do your kale, first thing you do is open it up, wash it all off, rinse it all off really well, drain it, dry it, whatever you want to do there. In order to prepare it to cook or to eat, the easiest thing I've found to do is kind of just fold it in half so that the heavy stem is sticking up, and then just kind of tear the leaf away from the stem. It's a relatively simple thing to do. This works for kale, it works for Swiss chard, works for most any green. You can cut it up at this point. You can lay it on a cutting board and cut it up, but I just find it just as easy to just tear it into pieces into your bowl and get it ready to cook. Okay.
Meanwhile, bring some water to a boil and cook the pasta according to the directions of the box, omitting the salt. Next step is to heat a large pot with some olive oil in it. Add your onion and saute them until tender. Once your onions are tender, add your garlic and your kale. And you might need to do the kale in batches just in case it doesn't fit. Make sure to toss the kale to coat them well with olive oil. After a couple minutes, your kale should look something like this. When you taste it, it should be a little soft with a nice crunch.
Next step, in a blender, you're going to add your cashews, nutritional yeast, salsa, if you're using salsa, the spices, and your milk of choice. And you're going to blend this until smooth and creamy. If it's too thick, add a little more milk or some water. Scrape down the sides. Make sure you get everything mixed together well. Also give you a chance to see if it's too thick or not. think that's about it right there. When your pasta is all done, drain well, and don't rinse. Okay, next step is to mix it all together. We've drained our pasta and put it back in the same pot we used to cook it in. And then to that we're going to add our kale. And our sauce mix that we made. Got all the ingredients inside the pot. Now it's just a matter of stirring it up.
And there you have it. Enjoy and have fun.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed our video.
If you did, please subscribe.
And feel free to leave a comment below. Bye!
Bye!